Hello and welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach. This is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we are tasting the new 2025 release of the Michter's 10-year-old bourbon.
It's like a holiday.
Yeah.
Every time we taste a 10-year-old.
I am very fortunate. Michter's loves rosemary.
Yeah.
They like me, but they love rosemary. They always make sure they send me and Rosemary a bottle of their 10-year-old or their toasted or everything. So we got this in the mail the other day.
We gave it a taste.
And we gave it a taste. And frankly, I think it's going to probably be our whiskey of the month for May.
It's looking like it.
Yeah, it's got a couple of blind tastes that we're going to do against it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised at all if it doesn't win it.
Yeah. In my opinion, this is one of the best ones I've ever had. Yeah. I mean, they're all so good, and to say that's a big deal. So, yeah.
It is a very special bottle.
It is. Love the color. Just amazing color.
You know, it's getting close to the time. Probably hasn't been 10 years yet, but I'm just wondering if the whiskey that they make themselves is in the 10-year-old yet.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah.
Because I think it was like 2016, 2017 when they started distilling here. So it's getting close.
It's getting close.
But this is contract distilled for them. Oh, wow. Man. Caramel, chocolate, wild berries, a hint of cinnamon, maybe cardamom.
It's got to be, yeah.
Smoke.
Maybe a little marshmallow.
And in that background, I'm getting just a little bit of tangerine.
Oh man, that smells amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take a sip.
Yeah. Yeah, you get that. I think that tangerine really shines there.
Yeah.
That lovely cardamom. Even like maybe even like a hint of apple in there too. It's like it's got some fruity notes to it. Yeah.
I'm getting like rich buttered toffee. I'm getting that fruit, that little tangerine, a little bit of apple. But the apple is like a real ripe apple.
Yeah.
Then maybe a little bit of wild berries, raspberries, blackberry.
Yeah, it's so fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm getting that little bit of spice, and then I'm getting a little bit of oak. But, you know, for a 10-year-old whiskey, there's not that much oak.
Right, yeah.
To me, I love it because that's the problem with so many of the older whiskeys. They get too oaky. They start getting tannic.
Yeah.
This is not tannic at all.
I
would say it's a sweet oak.
Right, yeah. Pleasantly nice. It doesn't overpower anything. It really lets the flavors shine through. And like with a 10-year-old, I mean, I'm just surprised at how fruity it actually is, you know? Because it usually, a lot of older ones turn into like a richer caramel or something like that, you know, and less fruit, right? For me anyways, that's what I usually get. But yeah, this one's, I don't know what they do. It's pretty magical.
Yeah. Let's try for cranberry and see what happens.
That was really good.
Yeah.
That really brings out those berries.
Yeah.
That you were talking about.
Blackberry, raspberry.
It's almost as good as neat. But yeah, that really is the main fruit I get with.
It really brought out the cardamom to me too.
Nice citrus note. You're thinking like vanilla. Like it kind of gave me like a vanilla vibe with the cranberry, which I like very much. Man, it was almost as good as just neat, but I'll still go neat. I think is my favorite.
Let's try it with the pecan.
And there's that rich caramel, that ripe apple for me.
But to me, it's less interesting with the pecan than it is with the cranberry.
I think so too. I agree. I really like that nice like berry note with the cranberry. Not that it's not
you know
good.
me, I always love a fruity bourbon.
Yeah, right. Yes. I'm starting to get there too. I don't know. Starting to come along on that one. I used to be more of a spicy guy.
Yeah.
You know? But I think as I get older, you know, I'm starting to enjoy
your taste buds mature.
They have matured.
Try dark chocolate.
Brought out the spice.
Yeah.
Made it like that, like a hint of cinnamon and some black pepper.
I would say white pepper.
Like a white pepper. Yeah, maybe that's probably better. Yeah. But yeah, so it's peppery, caramel. Didn't get much fruit on it though.
Yeah.
How about you?
No. To me, it's best straight up.
I think so. Yeah.
Followed by the cranberry.
Which was surprising. Yeah. A pleasant surprise. Yeah. But man, I think just neat. This is one of the best things I've tasted in a while. You know, it's right up there with the whiskey of the years. You know, I think this one's going to be
could be the whiskey of the
strong
year
contender.
for 2025.
Yeah. Yeah. So Michter's as always.
Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Michter's makes great bourbons.
They do. Is this so? Do you think Michter's is maybe your favorite product now? Like just overall, they've released their consistency and everything. Is this like?
Oh, that's a tough call.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
'Cause I really love Leaper's Fork.
Leaper's Fork is great too. And once they start maybe getting a little age on them and start making like, they don't have like 10-year-old stuff yet or anything like that, right? Leaper's Fork.
No, but they don't need to have 10-year-old stuff to make good.
Yeah. And they still go old school pot stills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, they do make good stuff. Yeah.
So, but Michter's,
Always
Dan
amazing.
McKee, you're making great whiskey, and probably Pam Heilman probably oversaw the making of this whiskey at their contract distilling. But I'm sure Dan and Andrea Wilson both had a voice in saying when it was ready. Because, this may be not, it says 10-year-old on the age statement, but this may be 11-year-old whiskey.
Yeah.
Or 12-year-old whiskey. Because Michter's is a firm believer that they don't believe necessarily in the age. They believe it when the flavor profile's right.
Right.
And I love this flavor profile.
So you're saying it could be like an 11-year-old, but since they're so like the 10-year-old such a staple, they'll just release it as a 10-year-old label.
The age statement is the youngest whiskey possible in that bottle.
Yeah. But amazing stuff. Always consistent, always great.
Yeah. So please always drink responsibly. And if you like this video, please hit subscribe and like it. And leave a comment. I always try to look at the comments and answer them.
Yeah.
And which reminds me, there is a comment that I've gotten. Want to know why we taste with cranberries, pecans, and chocolate? And I reminded him or told him that we did a video on this, on why we taste whiskey the way we do.
Mm-hmm.
So please check that out if you want to know more information on that.
Yeah, and if you are lucky enough to pick up this bottle, drink it with us on the video and leave a comment what you think about it.
Yeah.
We obviously love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.